no choice now. I'll have to listen to us.
Aww.
Today our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh no, what's this? Connor, what's going on here? Amanda.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a leader. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of the program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
What's going on?
This guy's got to be away.
There. Okay, good. I can still make it out of this. This can still end in my favor. Is this it? This is it. Come on, Connor. Everybody's been fighting thus far. I just need you to fight a little longer.
The moment when we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive. And now we are free.
No. I, oh man. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh, that's the story. Oh. Wow. That was. Oof. That was one of the best stories I've ever freaking played. I'm not gonna lie. Like. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so tired because I finished this at 6 o'clock in the morning. After playing it around 12 o'clock. Oh my gosh, bro. Played this in the span of freaking 4 days. Finished it finally in one night. Ugh. I'm not sure if that's the best ending because there are characters that did die, but for the most part, that was a major best ending. Let's say it like that. That was a very good ending, but not the best. But here's the thing, I'm okay with this story. There are characters that, you know, I didn't get the chance to save and stuff like that. There was like, it's gonna go dark one way or another, but this ended up being the story that I'm glad I freaking bought, freaking lived through experience, because you can't just watch somebody have an experience like this. You gotta know stuff like this. Like, man, I can't even put it into words. Just I mean, like, this is why, like, I couldn't really enjoy it whenever I saw gameplay of other people playing the game. Now here's the thing, if anybody's like watching this and like just wanting to play a game but they don't really like, or they just want to see like how a game goes and stuff, but they don't really want to like have that experience ruined for them, I suggest getting that game and stuff, because if you watch my playthrough just now, like, as you are, you saw everything that I just did, and like I was surprised. All this was new. It was really good. It was a good story driven motive and stuff like that. And heck, you can see this, the choices that I didn't make freaking in the ending screen right here. That just shows how much a first go at a game really is good. I mean, yeah, it's like really good at the first time you play it. Like, heck, imagine like Until Dawn or any Telltale game, or choice-based game, any David Cage game, basically. It's just like, you gotta really think about it. It's so much better when you're the one who experienced stuff for the first time, so you don't just learn from somebody else. It's just like, if you want to get this game and make all these other types of choices and stuff, that's you, man. It's like, I got my good experience out of this. This was fantastic. Like, I feel like most of my hard work ended up paying off. And there was some stuff that I kind of like didn't like. Wait, is there? Oh no. Like, there's some stuff I didn't like where Connor, like the fact that they played with his character, like saying that he was the only exception to every. Because here's the thing, they made him so hard to keep alive because there were so many ways he could die. Basically what they did was give you like multiple retries. If anything, that's how they worked it into the story. Because of the fact he was having multiple retries, he ended up becoming an enemy. But all the same, good concept of a game and stuff. Like, makes you question how we would respond, like, if this is our future, because this game is like set 20 years from now. So it's like, really think about it. This is how the envisioned future can be. Like, what would we do when something like this could happen? Like, there were some like touchy subjects in there from now and then, but it's like, that's the whole part of the experience. It's what makes the game good and unique and stuff. So all I can say is, I enjoyed the game. If you want to make your own experience out of it, you want to see like how you could have gone all the way with Connor to follow protocol, because I broke it once I came up with Marcus. I was just like, you know what, screw protocol, let's go with the ending I want. And yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. It was like, this was a very good game in terms of story and all that. There's sometimes I got stuck like in gameplay, like in the earlier part where I was with Kara and Alice during a run scene, and it was like the game didn't quite make it clear I had to hold down movement, but that was like the only problem I had. Also, yeah, Connor's deaths being too easy to get, where it's like I'm trying to keep him alive. Like I still can't forget the fact that I found one deviant out of the 3, and it's because of the fact I actually did a real deduction. Like one of them didn't show emotion while the other 2 did, and basically, yeah. But I still end up dying. I don't really like the fact that happened. It makes me mad, but I accept it because, you know, it's a game, and knowing that Connor can just come back every time he dies is like, ugh, it doesn't even give me that sense of urgency, you know? And it's like, really, my choices came forward. I'm like, hey, Connor could have assassinated Marcus as an ending. I guess that was one of the endings. Cause here's the thing, that dude, if I killed the android, yeah, I would have gotten my mission done and all of that. But here's the thing, because I didn't kill him, a memory came back where he's like, oh, there's a backdoor in the system all the time, so you don't have to do what you're told. So, yeah, never really knew like Amanda, like what was her purpose and stuff. Like she wanted to like destroy deviants, but she gave one a chance to freaking do stuff out of control. So yeah, so just it's a good game. Like if you want to get it, or if you like planning to play a game in the future that you don't want to watch other people see or know about, just get it for yourself. Like, because this was a game I wanted to like play for myself, because I wanted to learn like a story for once without watching somebody else go through it, like seeing their reactions. I wanted to show mine. So just saying, very good story. I know a lot of this commentary probably isn't being heard because of the fact, you know, this is the end credits. Who sticks around for the end credits? But yeah, this was a very good story for me. It had lots of, well, it wasn't really like, it wasn't like a heavy rain experience where it was like there's twists and turns. It was mostly like a Beyond Two Souls experience where you're just like going through the motions, you know. But I never really got one concept, the RA9 thing, like where people are gonna like praise RA9. That was something that I don't think they ever touched on for the game. Like they said it was like a god they worship, but it was like, where did it originate from and stuff like that. It's like they didn't touch that. So those are some nitpicks I got there, but other than that, it was a very good game for the most part. But I also don't like how some choices are like not sure, because like sometimes I was like, oh, regret, okay, so maybe I'm saying I like have, oh, no doubts, because like at one point where I was trying to talk to freaking what was that lieutenant that was with Connor the whole time, that guy Alexander or something, I forgot his last name, or name period. Basically, like at one point it was like he wanted to say, oh, what we're doing isn't wrong or anything, and then basically it's like one of the options was like regret or doubt. And basically what I did was I chose it, and he talked about his own regrets and doubts, what would happen if he talked about the regrets and doubt that would happen if we like let them do it. I was like, no, go for it, because Connor's still in the mindset that it's deviants who are the problem. So other than a few stuff like that, I guess for the most part it was a very good like experience of a game. Like it was just something that you can't really like learn too much by watching somebody else play. You kind of gotta feel it for yourself. And this game got a lot of replay value that I'll do on my own spare time. This is just like the playthrough I did, the first one stuff. So, and here's the thing, because in fact I feel like I got a very great ending and I'm chancing it by replaying and doing certain stuff. I'm going to just accept this as the best ending that I can do for now, because in the end I didn't really get a lot of people killed, considering the fact there were times where I could have left them and they actually showed me that they would die, but apparently I got some plot armor where if I do try to save them, there's no repercussions, like freaking Lucas, where I went back to save him, or Marcus when I went back to save what was her name, North. It was like there weren't really any repercussions, and those were the characters who don't have multiple lives like Connor. So I was like, felt like I had plot armor on those two, while Connor was just, I don't know. Whew. All I can say is that I can't even imagine the worst ending for this game, because I got one of the best. And this is satisfying for me, so that's why I'm just talking to waiting down till the credits are done. I don't know. But yeah. This was a good story, like I kept saying that. It's a David Cage game. People have been wanting to play this for like years, ever since like they saw the first trailer of it. Like I know like people like PewDiePie or you know, all of them will like be playing the game and stuff. But it's like I'm glad I played my own experience. So it's like when I watch them, I'm going like, oh, these are choices other people have made that would like lead to their ending. Because I'm okay with mine. Like mine was a very good ending, so I don't know how I could have made it better. Well, actually I do like certain parts, but for the most part I'm satisfied with that. I'm okay to end the game like that, and this will be all that I'll upload for this game because of the fact I've just done the story. So yeah, I'm gonna check to see if there's an extra scene at the end. Oh, guess not. So let's see how many ends there are. Yeah, there's lots of freaking ways this could go. Oh wow, there's lots. Androids won freedom for the moment. Okay, this is how you know they're trying to make a sequel, because for the moment. I see what you're trying to do there, David Cage. Don't act slick with it. Alright. Let's go with who's his next story? That was Marcus that was first shown. We got a lot of trophies right here. Wait. Whose stuff is this? I didn't even check. Connor's last mission. Oh, so this could have been the death of Connor if I played it wrong. Connor could have died in this. Oh. But I did this stuff where, you know, he actually got in and he survived. Where, yeah, he ends up like killing, well, replacing his self into another body. Yeah, new Connor dies in the old body. So yeah, I didn't get that at first. I'm thinking, did he just like convert him or something, so then he would want to help? And that was like he completely transferred consciousness, so the androids woke up. So yeah, it's like make sure the androids woke up. Kara leaving Detroit. Yeah, there's a Kara captured ending. Oh, so yeah, at the bus terminal what I did was I stole tickets. I know there's probably something else I could have did there, but I did not want to freaking chance it. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Your family is like, here's the thing. It's like androids are the ones in danger. Those are humans. They can stay in the city after all this blows over. It's like they can stay wherever they want. They're humans. They're not part of the war. It's freaking like military and government and stuff like that. It's like they're the ones who have to do this, not freaking regular people. So yeah, I sacrificed Jerry. Apparently, yeah, I had the choice to do all four with the no sacrifice. And I suppose this lower half is probably the badder ones, the ones that was like you didn't really like do much. Like there's one where you sacrifice Rose, sacrifice Lucas, and yeah, sacrifice Jerry, and then no sacrifice. And I guess these lower halves would have been the bad ones, because I sacrificed Jerry. I barely even knew Jerry. Like, I'm sorry, but I barely knew Jerry. So he was just that guy that was next to Lucas. That I was like, you know what? Okay, like I guess I saved you too. You're not really important, but okay. And he became important later by being the sacrifice. So yeah, I mean, these were the original 3 that I was trying to keep alive, so it's like now I got them alive. And then there's this Kara captured flowchart, and I didn't get her captured, so I guess I don't do the whole thing. And oh, god damn, there's lots of this. Like, god damn, like, oh my god, that was, oh my, oh, it's still going, oh my god, bro, what the hell? There's so much I missed, like, the replay value, like I said, like, holy hell. And there's, yeah, the revolution, wait, oh, this must have been if I would have gone on, like, the offensive. I was peaceful the whole way, so, through most of it anyway, so this is like the revolution arc. So I bet there's lots of bad endings here, and probably like 1 or 2 good endings, because of the fact it's like you're going on the offensive. You're going on the offensive, and basically I don't think that Connor would have helped you. Well, maybe he would have. I don't know. So yeah, this is all the stuff I did and whatnot. So to the end, I decided to go the peaceful route, and I got rewarded for it. So yeah, that. Oh.
As I watched you play, something's changed in me. I feel different. I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play.
Oh my gosh, the final choice of the game. No. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Just yes, you can go.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
All right, goodbye. Never even remembered her name. I know she's something. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be lonely without a narrator. Well, yeah, I guess that was the final choice of the game. Based on your gameplay, I guess you affect her fate. You affect the narrative's fate. So yeah, I'm gonna check out these extras a little bit. But yeah, that was Detroit Becoming Human, and whew, good game, good game. Play it if you want to play for the story. Gameplay, you know, it's not worried about gameplay. You do some cleaning in the very start of the game. That's like David Cage gameplay in a nutshell. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess another game will come soon, or I'll start reposting other videos that I still have, because I don't know, I just got lazy when it came to uploading. But anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a like, please. This was very, very tough of an ending to get. You guys, you saw me struggling all the way. And subscribe, please. I need people to watch this. I need people to know I put effort into this. Not really, but thank you. And good